fighting way, and concentration is a well-rounded way. We'll see what is better. Dmitry Pastukhov with the red tape and Anton Fedorovich with the blue tape. The fight starts now, the first round, and both fighters are exchanging the low kicks. Another low kick attempt by Dmitry Pastukhov, who uses his speed and moves a lot in this fight. But it's just the beginning, 3-5 minute fights, and nicely exchanged by Anton Fedorovich near the green. But Dmitry Pastukhov uses low kick in order to stop his opponent movement. Nicely done by him. The fight continues in the center of the cage. Dmitry Pastukhov tries to dominate, tries to fight first. Both fighters paused a little bit here in the center, but right now one of them has to start. Dmitry Pastukhov uses jab and low kick, the same thing Anton Fedorovich does. Here in the center he moves a lot. Both fighters respect each other, showed respect, but it's time to exchange in order to the crowd wants to see it. The crowd wants to see the exchange. In order to satisfy the crowd, they have to start it immediately, but right now we see just low kicks from both fighters in the center of the cage. It's always interesting when two fighters represent different styles, as here Dmitry Pastukhov represents Wushu Sanda, and he just took one shot by his opponent Anton Fedorovich. Anton Fedorovich doesn't seem to be a debutant here. He fights well, he moves well. He is very experienced as a pancration specialist, and pancration is a kind of sport where you are well-rounded. You can't be well-rounded in pancration because you have to wrestle a lot, you have to submit your opponents, you have to fight in a stand-up position well, so you have to be well-rounded as a MMA fighter. But if Dmitry Pastukhov is a specialist in Wushu Sanda, he is well-rounded in striking. But as you know, for example, such Wushu Sanda specialists like Zabit Magomed Sharipov, he is also well-rounded in the ground. So, as we can see here, Dmitry Pastukhov doesn't represent the team 5 parts of the world which represent Magomed Sharipov, but still Wushu Sanda means a lot. Dmitry Pastukhov right now in the center tries to dictate how this fight will go, but he took 2-1-2 combination from his opponent Anton Fedorovich, which who doesn't seem to be pitch right now. Nice left hook by Anton Fedorovich. Anton Fedorovich uses the same skill. "15 seconds to go in the first round. It seemed to be calm because the fighters just fight their own way and represent respect without any exchange. A little exchange we have seen in the beginning, at the beginning of the round, but that was over. I want to be the judge in this fight because it's hard to say where it went and who is the winner of this first round, but I can just say that to my mind Dmitry Pastukhov was a little bit better as a fighter who tried to be first, tried to work first, and I think the first round I will give to him. Let's see the replay. Okay, the fight continues. The second round starts right now. It's very interesting how this fight goes, because fighters know each other well. They have seen their both abilities in the first round, so they have to exchange more, have to fight more, have to show something in order to give the judges something to decide, some material to decide who is the winner. And as you can see how it went right now, Anton Fedorovich went through the opponent. That was nicely done by him. Nice combination, went to the chin and to the face, and right now to the leg. We want to see more from Anton Fedorovich and of course from Dmitry Pastukhov in the second round. We want to see a real fight, the real exchange. But right now we all we can see is just another attempt by Dmitry Pastukhov, who has shown already a lot of respect to his opponent. I think that he feels a little bit uncomfortable in this fight. He doesn't know what to do with his opponent, but he can use his reach advantage here. Yeah, wow. That was nicely done by Dmitry Pastukhov. Nice. I'm sorry, by Anton Fedorovich. He made low kick. He did low kick.